Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Byzantium playthrough in EU4 with me, your host Luckymarine. I'm still waiting for my internet to be connected. They messed it up yesterday, and so I rang them today, and hopefully it'll be on within the hour. But I'm running out of things to do. I've cleaned the house. I've cleaned the cats. I've done everything. I've done everything that I can in a house without internet, and so I was like, well, I'll continue this series. I can do it offline, so that's okay. Anyway, France is in you could say is in a bit of a pickle. That would not be an underestimation. I'm wondering about. Okay, we that's fine. We rivaled Ming as well, because, I mean, if he's going to rival us, we might as well rival him. I'm worried about going to war with Aragon now. Good. Okay, that's fine. Going to war with Aragon right now. France might peace out of this at any point, and we would need Napoli. I'd have to be this. We need quite a bit of war score. We need at least 25% war score for continuation of the war without France jumping in on the other side. But let's just do it, shall we? Let's just do it. You get on Napoli. That was an unfortunate place to be pirating Aragon. Let's get you across as well. How many do you need? You need 30 and you have 30. Let's not risk that. You jump on there as well. 48 stack down here. Where do we use you? Uh-oh. France on the other side? No. France, are you out of your war? You are. He could get called into this war at any opportunity. Wow, did Savoy take chunks out of him? A little bit. What was the peace deal there, France? Let me have a look. Cede. They have accepted peace with France on the following terms. We'll cede Lyonnais and Champagne to Savoy, Hainaut, Namur and Rethel to Liège. We'll cede Paderborn, Onnesbruck and Nassau to Cologne. Return their cause to Tarakan, cause Tarakan to Brunei. Alright, okay. Okay, fair enough. I mean, France has still got a lot, and they've got all of this as well. So I still don't know how. I still don't know how United States and Canada have formed so perfectly. I say perfectly. I think in real life, America stretches up here, doesn't it? But yeah, that's pretty much perfectly, isn't it? I'm baffled by that. I am utterly baffled. But we've got a royal marriage. They haven't turned into a republic or anything crazy like that just yet, so we might have a chance of getting amongst it. Okay. And let's have you blockading just there. You need 30 and you have 33. Let's take at least a horse off. And you look. Where's my mercenaries? How many of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You come in. We'll take 4 infantry off. No. France still hasn't come in. Excellent. Austria, I know you hate me lots, but you hate France more. Actually, no, you don't. What? Oh, we must have outgrown them. Military access, no hostile latitude. Oh, we could probably flip that given time. Alright, so let's instead ask for military access there. Ask for military access there. Ask for military access there. That gets us all the way through to France. Ask for military access from France. And that's our... Oh no. What have you got here? Heavies? Oh yeah, yeah. I remember now. I remember. But we are... No, these are cannons. We're not pumping ships out. Yeah, we should pump some more out. Oh well. And some more. And some more. 33. That should do. That should do. We don't need 33. Let's just get 30. No point cutting. No, we need more transports now, don't we? Another 5 transports. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 transport fleet. 30 galley fleet, and anything spare goes into trade fleet. There we go. Done. He's on the list. United States, we already know about the United States. We're already over there. But that should have opened up. These should all start moving. Oh, and Austria is now given access because, well, it's Austria for you, isn't it? Let's head all the way down that way. Oh, and Savoy you've given access as well. Alright. Good. Can we convert them all? We can indeed. In that case, I don't need access from Liège. And I don't need access from Cologne. And I don't need access from Pomerania. France goes straight to war with Brunei to get that stuff back. I'm not surprised. My ship's in danger. Not particularly. And who's this? 26 stack. Tell them some of you given access. You have not. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Good. Anyone who doesn't have wheels now step off. Actually, everyone group up there. We'll see how many extra cannon we've got. How many do we need for this? Holy moly, 25 artillery for the 5 bonus. That's probably why I grabbed the extra cannons. How many cannons do you have? You have 10 on Napoli at the moment. That is an extra 15, which is perfect. Let's take 15 infantry off. Well, that works out splendidly. Can we put someone in there with a siege pip? We've already got someone with a siege pip in there. Do we have anyone with better siege pips? We do not. We have just the one fool with siege pip. You lot. Off you pop. Excellent. You two group up. Which is going to be mainly infantry under you. I will send you towards Aragon. This should be enough here. Yeah, it should be more than enough. And you have access suddenly. I know this because you're mincing through his land. I think that's going to be required there. We can probably wipe that fairly easily. Excellent. This way. Yeah, come on. What is this? What is this? Extra couple of mics then. Oh no, not there. I know we don't have cannons in this stack, but what? Level 30? What are you? Level 8? Oh, this. Alright, we'll sit a little bit out of it. We'll not take that attrition. And we'll use this this cannon stack to... Yes. We'll use the cannon stack to do the work. In fact. Detach cannons. You go that way. Everybody else, they just need to split up a little bit. And we can take all of this. Alright, so not exactly naval dominance, but I don't think we need it. Is everyone on aggressive? They are. Should put everyone on siege, if possible. Let's see if that helps out. Everyone go and siege something. And we'll stack in this province so they can't come back at us. Looks like Bohemia's... I didn't want to get over this to this island. It'd be far too easy to trap us over there. But where are you going? Okay. Where are you going from here? 47, 48. What's your composition? They have quite the back row. But we'll see. We'll see how they fight. They were fairly even. Oh, we can't get all the way. No, alright. Just set on that for them. How many do you need? 30. Okay. And you need 30 as well. Chuck an extra 7 on and we'll get through that fort sometime in the next 20 years. What is this? Alright, ships. Let's get you out. Should be a decent amount of galleys here. Where are your... Oh, coming down to siege, I suppose. Yeah, fair enough. Trade ships, let's get you protecting trade in Crimea, why not? It's quite close. And let's group up with whatever we have left here. Another 9 galleys. Alright, so they are going to siege that out. Good. France still isn't in this. Aragon's down to medium. Don't know why though. They're doing alright. We only need 6. I don't know why you have that many on there. Can we get to you? Can indeed. Excellent. You don't think you can beat me? Oh, it's very even. No, you'll all get taken back anyway by that fort, so you come down here. That was even. Let's try to wipe them. You're up to 7%. Let's get you 29 galleys. 29 galleys should be enough. What have you got here? Might be able to snaffle something. It's going to be a little bit more aggressive. Excellent. So we can't get all the way around. Well, at least let's go sit in our own land for the time being. Let's not. Let's go this way instead. Where have you come from? You were up here, but you didn't take anything. You just walked all the way around. That's fair enough. Squish a singular galley. What is this? What is this? Big fat ship. Majority transports. There are 6 heavies in there though. We'll give you a blockade. And not take any tech. Still with the United States. And a costly embargo against Austria because we outgrew them. Revoke that embargo. We should have been building a spy network on Aragon. We should have already had that sorted out. Oh, another transport. I don't know if he's coming for us. We can nip into Calabria if he is. Do we take it? Do we take it? Do we take more calls? We focused on admin. We are. Oh, we can certainly afford it. I might promote this advisor for one. No, not for 1,328 ducats. I will not. Well, nobles are getting a little bit uppity. Yes, let's properly court some things so that we can give them away. Right, nobles, let's give you 41% of cotton and iron. That'll do. Right. You're on your way. You're about to fall. You'll fall fairly soon. You don't have people on board. And you're coming to hit us. Actively coming to hit us, which means you think you can win. So let's nip in there. If we can dodge the fleet, then I think I'd rather do that at the moment. Let's have you into roads as well. Okay. So I can float around a little once. I'm not going to go hit those heavies. Don't have quite the galleys available to me. When he heads away, we'll nip out. I want to see Rosilion. Good. Next. Straight through to Valencia, which is the capital. Well, we should be able to demand quite a bit. Alright, pop out and give them a blockade. There's no forts down here. Oh, there are forts. There's Carrack. And sweep through there. Squish. 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 Where are you going? Bow Napoli. Yeah, I know where you're going. Let's jump back in again. How many do you need? 33? Squish? Yep. Let's lend a couple of troops to this then. I'd be surprised if you started to pump mercenaries out. Aragon, how are you getting on? Yeah, probably. Where's his fleet gone? Don't know. Can we get to see that? We can. They have nowhere to go apart from over here. I will follow them there and probably squish them. What do you have? Oh, that's not enough. But, where are you going? Barbary Coast. You're going away from us. Gives us time to lend a blockade there. And that should be a squish. Excellent. Why have we got Santa hats on? Oh no, not quite. It shouldn't take us too long to get through the capital. I don't think they have many troops left. There's 26,000 of them. I don't know where they've got 26,000 from, but where are you going? Bay of Napoli. Wait till you're locked, and then we'll go in. There we go. Don't need to tussle with this. There's too many in one lump. We'll wait till he sails away and then pop out again. Give him that siege bonus. Excellent. Let's take the rest of our island. We will take Valencia, and then what do I want from this fight? I would like this. If we can consecrate Metropolis, I think it is? Metropolis, something like that, in the Rome. Lazio Campania. Consecrate Metropolitan. There we go. Consecrate Metropolitan. You get there's an achievement for it, I think. Why can I not bring up achievements? I need to be logged into Steam to view my achievements because I don't have the internet right now. But yeah, there's an achievement for that. So I'll want at least that, and maybe a foothold. Maybe a foothold. Contact with Portugal, contact with Morocco, although I would... Yeah, I've still got contact with both of them there. I would also like... Yeah, that's fine. EU4. Yeah, that's still fine. I would like the entirety of Italy. Not so bothered about Malta. Yeah, something like that. Mamluks we're going to have a truce with forever. Papals, because we're always going to be beating up on them. Papal State we're going to have a truce with. Aragon we're going to have a truce with. Savoy, Austria and Tlemcen. I don't think Tlemcen would want to jump into a fight against us. I don't think that would be an adequate use of his resources. Let's check 2 on outrage countries. Just help us out a little bit. I mean, if you can get away without a coalition, then it's always best. Won the siege of Valencia. Superb. I think one more siege and then we'll get out. Toledo is looking. How can you no longer get in here? Game, please. Right, how could these walk all the way? Have you just built a fort behind me? No. How could these get all the way down this coastline uninterrupted? But now you can't get from here to here. That is some horse shit. How many do you need? Oh, there's some big forts around here. Abolition of Slavery Act. 5 prestige, mission strength comes down, tech cost. Yeah, go on then. I don't think we have much in the way the way of slavery, but on they go. Who's in sailors? I don't care. I really don't care. Interesting. Why do you think this is a good idea? Okay, okay, okay. Oh, we need a claim on Papal State. You come back. Why do they think this is a good idea? Why does he think that continually defeating to 47 stack is a good idea? I will, yeah, I'll squish all of you. This is what happens to me when I forget where my armies are going. I don't know what that was, but they just squished themselves onto me. That's fine. Like lemmings. Done. And then to take that. Of course you'd take that. Is there anything else that I would like? Do you have anything else in the world? You're not. Do I want Malta? Do I really want Malta? When you have Malta, you get decisions to fob it off onto the Knights, or release the Knights from it. That will take it. We'll take it. It's not much. Oh, that's a lot of overextension though. Alright, well, we don't need you. We don't need you. We do need Mercia. $104 overextension. I reckon with full humanist we can eat that. I'm willing to give that a go. Willing to give that a try. War reps as well. I don't need your money. Release nations. Nope. Revoke cause. Sassari as well. So, there we go. I'm happy with that. No, I'm happy with that. So we've got the entirety of the bottom bit of Italy. Got the islands. And we've now got a foothold in Iberia, which should, well, it should prove useful. As should this. I still don't know what I'm going to use it for. I have no idea, to be honest. But we'll see. There's always useful things to do. Holy moly. Yeah, that's a lot of admin. That is a lot of admin. But it has to be spent. Absolutism. 39, not enough. Harsh treatment, perhaps? Nope. Use our military power? Nope, because our legitimacy is high. Can we roll marriage anyone to bring our legitimacy down? Nope. What am I looking for? Why have I just had a brain fart? Who are our relations with? Royal marriage, leading junior partner, royal marriage alliance, leading junior partner. Or we can break royal marriage with Norway. For pretty much free. Kaffa, Würzburg and Congo. How about just anyone who will marry us right now? Yeah, loads of people have married. Alsace, what about you? Grab that royal marriage. Dip our legitimacy a little bit. Strengthen government for an extra 2 absolutism. But it's still expensive. It's still expensive. But let's go. Right, we should probably get you lot home. You to Mercia, you down here for somewhere. Get our ships all together so we know what we're doing with them. You're doing your thing. Let's get you to Cairo so you're not taking attrition. Let's have you lot grouped up. You're doing your thing there, you're doing your thing there. And anything that's not being... What's this? National unrest. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. 103 overextension and a -6. I really like 4 institutions. Yeah, we could buy one. We could buy one. We could probably bring it down in price as well. Such is our unrest, or lack of unrest. True, the Babel state is expired. Splendid. Just what we needed. And France will come in. Of course they will come in. France wants revenge for... Actually, if we go to war with you, who does it bring in? Brabant, Savoy? Yeah, France wants revenge on Savoy, probably. Damn it, Russia. Don't make me hit you, because I will. No, not embracing that institution, not just yet. Why does England think they can insult us? Alaska? Hi, Alaska. Still under Portugal? The United States going ham on all the little people around him. Love it. Let's grab Miltech and Discotech. And swap out for the roll mortars. How many missionaries do we have? 4. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have a good portion of the holy sites, don't we? That reminds me we need to get into Mecca. We have to declare war on you. Kill Homos, Iraq. I don't care. Imperialism. Ooh. Well, we'll allow some of those cores to come in first, and then we'll go to war. with Hejaz. Take out Mecca. I was looking earlier on at the old Eastern Roman Empire, and it kind of it stops there. There's like a very straight line there, but we've pretty much got, plus extras, we've pretty much got what the Eastern Roman Empire had, but they had a little bit more down here. So we'll endeavour to get that. They didn't have any of this. It kind of stopped here. Probably need this province as well, looking at it on the map. But yeah, there's a very definite line here where it cuts off. So we've kind of we've got the Eastern Roman Empire. It's just now I would like more. I would like to take out the entirety of the Tlemcen coast. I'd also like to take out a good portion of Iberia, if that is possible. Hopefully it is, but we'll see. That's 36 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to leave that there. What states can we make? Yeah, I'm going to wait until we've cored all of this, because the states that we make here are going to be very profitable. Ah, damn it. Still, Malta's only got 8 dev. Not as profitable as I first thought. You will. Yeah, that's nice. Abruzzi will be nice as well. What is that? Anyway, I've been Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. Join me next time for more with Byzantium and Co. i.e. Hungary and Bohemia and the Commonwealth, as we try to spread Byzantiumness to the rest of Europe. I'm not too bothered with this, and this, and this. Not really. If we can spread our purple out into Europe, the rest of Europe, I'll be happy with that. If we can get another PU or two as well, that will be nice. It's a lot of extra troops, isn't it? Hell of a lot of extra troops. Commonwealth, what's up? Have a core. Yeah, they have a core in Bessarabia. When we went to war with Commonwealth to get them under us, we took Bessarabia out because it was in the Crimea node. Wanted both of them, but it had already been a very long war, so we took out Bessarabia. They still have a core on it, but they'll be fine. They'll be fine. They'll be alright. It'll be alright. I need to take Armenia out as well because they are of a similar colour and I can't have that. But until next time, from Byzantium, do take care.